The XRP ecosystem is witnessing a major breakthrough. Just hours after Ripple secured a legal victory against the SEC, Chicago-based crypto exchange Bitnomial has launched the first-ever XRP futures contract in the United States. This move signals a shift in regulatory stance and could mark the beginning of a new era for XRP trading in the country. But what does this mean for XRP's future, and why did Bitnomial suddenly drop its lawsuit against the SEC? Let's break it down. Bitnomial's XRP futures contract is now live, making it the first of its kind in the U.S. Unlike traditional cash-settled futures, this product is physically settled, meaning that traders will receive actual XRP when the contract expires. This is a significant step for XRP's legitimacy in the U.S. crypto market. Bitnomial had initially filed for approval with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, in August 2024. However, the process hit a roadblock when the SEC insisted that XRP be classified as a security, requiring Bitnomial to register as a securities exchange. In response, Bitnomial sued the SEC in October for regulatory overreach, arguing that the agency was stifling innovation and creating unnecessary hurdles for crypto adoption. But now, with the SEC dropping its lawsuit against Ripple and acknowledging XRP's status outside of securities laws, Bitnomial has also decided to withdraw its case against the regulator. This decision suggests that the exchange sees a clearer regulatory pathway ahead, allowing it to focus on expanding its offerings. The timing of Bitnomial's XRP futures launch is significant. It comes just after Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse announced that the SEC had dropped its appeal, effectively bringing the long-standing legal battle to an end. This case, which began in December 2020, had put Ripple and XRP under intense scrutiny, with billions of dollars at stake. Judge Annalisa Torres' ruling in August 2024 had already provided partial relief, stating that XRP sales to retail investors did not constitute an unregistered securities offering. However, the SEC had continued its legal efforts, appealing certain aspects of the ruling in January 2025. Now, with the case fully resolved, regulatory uncertainty surrounding XRP is finally diminishing. Garlinghouse has described this outcome as a resounding victory, not just for Ripple, but for the entire crypto industry. He emphasized that this case was never just about XRP, but about ensuring fair regulatory treatment for digital assets. With the lawsuit behind them, Ripple and its partners can now focus on expanding adoption and building more financial products around XRP. The launch of XRP futures trading is expected to bring several key benefits. Increased liquidity. With a regulated futures contract now available, institutional investors who were previously hesitant due to regulatory concerns may now enter the market. Price stability. Futures markets help reduce volatility by allowing traders to hedge their positions, making XRP a more attractive asset for broader adoption. Potential ETF approvals. The clarity provided by the SEC's decision could pave the way for the approval of XRP exchange-traded funds, ETFs, similar to Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs already in circulation. Market analysts believe that the combination of these factors could push XRP's price significantly higher in the coming months. Some predictions suggest a rally toward $5 if momentum continues, especially if institutional adoption picks up. Bitnomial's decision to launch XRP futures immediately after the SEC lawsuit's conclusion is a strong indicator of growing confidence in XRP's regulatory status. With futures trading now available and potential ETFs on the horizon, XRP is positioning itself for broader market adoption. But the big question remains, will this be enough to trigger a major rally for XRP? Will institutional investors now jump in? Or will they wait for further regulatory clarity? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on XRP and the crypto market.